Hey guys, Jlghost here, back with another episode of the Mass Effect playthrough, and in the last episode we made it to the underground facility, but the Geth got reinforcements, so we're gonna have to go ahead and take them out. And just remember, if you like the content, be sure to subscribe, hit that like button if you want to see more from the channel, that bell icon to get notifications from us, and without anything else, let's get it started. Alright guys, yeah, it's looking like we just gotta eliminate these frog-looking dudes, and it's looking like if we give them a good old headshot that it one-shots them, so that's definitely good to know. And yeah, it's looking like we have like a couple other ground troops around, but it's looking like our biggest threat's honestly probably gonna be the frogmen here. Because like those guys don't really do too much as far as, just base damage, and also if you melee them, you're really pretty much a-okay. But these frog guys, jumping all over the place are definitely starting to get the better of us. Alright, nice, and with that, we've taken at least one of them out. And I'm thinking there's, 3 of them. Alright, nice, and there's 2. It's looking like that guy's almost done as well. But that being said, they do keep, like jamming our weapons up or whatever it is that they're doing. Not too sure, honestly. But as long as we keep, employing our master strat, which is just punching them down, we shouldn't have too much of an issue. Alright, and with that, it's looking like that frogman is going to be the only one left for us to eliminate. Which I'm hoping should be pretty easy. Alright, and boom. Now that we've taken out all the frog guys, it's looking like the only one left is going to be the big boy over there. If I stand mistaken, he does have a couple snipers with him, it looks like. But I did take one of them out. And yeah, I'm just going to do some chip damage to him, because he hits us with that electric ball he's got, that's going to one-shot us, so we're definitely going to want to do our best to avoid getting hit with that. But, that being said, I'm going to go ahead and activate one of our abilities and see what it does. Nice, and it's looking like it's going to allow us to shoot some more. Well, yeah, it's looking like we're doing some alright damage to him. Nothing too major, but as long as we can keep chipping away at him, I'm thinking we should be successful at eliminating him. Yeah, this is looking like it's going to be the only option we have. It's like, I'm going to be honest with you, these guys can take a couple shots from our tank, so, like, they're durable. And this is probably our highest damage output weaponry, so I'm just going to keep chipping away at them, and then I'll be back after I end up eliminating them. Alright guys, I'm back. I ended up eliminating them, and it's looking like we're just going to have to mop up the stragglers here, and then we should be good to head on into the facility. Nice, and it's looking like there should only be one more guy left, and it's looking like he's hiding over here somewhere. Oh, look, he's hiding behind whatever this dude is right here. Come on, get back up. Boom. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, like, these guys really reminded me of, I don't know if you guys seen the new Netflix version of Lost in Space, but these guys are definitely looking like the robot guys from that. But yeah, it's looking like now we just gotta, I guess, head on in and see if we can't rescue this lady. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, it's looking like we just gotta open this door and head on in, I guess. Oh damn, look at this. It's some kind of, I guess, just pipe. Doesn't look too fancy, so not too sure what to expect here in the facility, if I'm being honest. Oh damn, look at that. We're getting jammed again. So that's a bit of an issue. That being said, as long as our homies keep launching their abilities, it's looking like we should be a-okay. Yeah, I'm not too sure who they're, shooting at there. Oh, it's looking like they're shooting at that guy down there. Guy's definitely trying to get at us, so we're gonna go ahead and head down there and see what we can do about him. And he put up a shield and everything to try to protect himself from us, it's looking like. But as long as we can get within range and just start punching him, he really doesn't stand a chance. Oh damn, what's going on in here?
Around the ruin after it was built.
Damn, if this cavern formed around the ruin, it must be like super old. Is this the way we're supposed to be going? Nah, it doesn't look like we can get through there because there's like a force field activated for some reason. So, not too sure if that's going to be something we have to deal with or not, but sound like we just got to take this elevator on down, see where it takes us. Oh yeah, and it's taking us pretty deep down. I mean, we're going several stories underground here. God damn, yeah, look at that. We just keep going. I wonder how deep this thing goes. Oh, it's looking like we finally hit the bottom. Oh, and look at that. There's more enemies here. Oh, damn. I'm not too sure what those guys are. That's something I haven't even seen before. That being said, even though I hadn't seen it before, we still took them out.
Protheans sure build things homey.
I guess that's one way to look at it. Oh, and look at that. We didn't even hit the bottom. We just hit the end of that first elevator. It's looking like we're going to have to hop in this one and continue on our descent here. I'm really hoping nothing happens to these elevators. Oh, looks like I spoke too soon. Now, honestly, it's seeming like we're probably stuck down here if the elevator just malfunctioned. So hopefully we'll be able to find a way out.
Could somebody help me?
Oh damn, you're in like a ball in there. What's going on?
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Yeah, we hear you.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Well, while we got you trapped, what can you tell us about Benezia?
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
Well, fair enough. I guess it is not fair to compare someone to their parents. But that also being said, I'm a little curious how you got trapped in there. What were you doing here that caused a Prothean security device to activate on you?
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Okay, so you got yourself trapped. Well, how can we even, help you? I'm not too sure how we can even get in there.
Any suggestions on how we can help?
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
I'm not too worried about that. I have a Krogan of my own. But yeah, it's looking like we're just gonna have to, I guess, explore in here and see what we can find that'll allow us to break into there. Oh damn. It's looking like, I guess we just use this drill here or something. That being said, we're definitely going to have to eliminate the enemies before we're able to do anything. Especially if they're wanting in here, because there's no way I'm going to be the reason that they were able to get in here. At least willingly. And this other guy's definitely over there. Yeah, they're all posted up in here, so we're going to have to eliminate them and I guess see what it is that they're trying to accomplish over here. There might be some more information that they're, trying to withhold from us. Nice, now that we've taken them out, let's see if we can't dig up any information over here. Oh, no, it's not quite information, but it is some gear, so we'll go ahead and pick those up, because those will be quite useful to us. But yeah, I don't really see too much else that we can use, so it's looking like we're going to have to try to figure out how to use this mining laser here to, I guess, just blow a hole through it. Oh, and it wants us to do some type of code. So, not too sure what to do about that. Guess we're just going to have to guess on it. But, nothing gained without trial and error, I guess. Well, so far I have at least the first 4 down. So, should only take... There we go. 8th time's the charm, I guess. But yeah, with that, we just, blew a hole in the rock, because that's a lot easier to get through than the force field, honestly. And yeah, now that we've managed to get in here, hopefully it's as simple as, taking this elevator up and, I guess, letting us free her. Well, yeah, it's looking like it's going to be a pretty straightforward task here.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
Superior firepower, obviously.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
That's pretty straightforward. Hopefully the Prothean artifact doesn't interact with us weird, though.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Seren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit? But I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Yeah, we're gonna need an escape plan for sure.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
Well, yeah, hopefully 8 minutes is gonna be, fast enough, because without anything else, we're gonna be done for. Not too sure how high up we're going. Yeah, it's looking like we made it all the way back up to the top here. Oh, and there's that Krogan she was talking about.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
Kill him. We don't even need to know nothing.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
I like your attitude. Spare the Asari if you can. Not, doesn't matter.
Oh, damn, these guys are definitely trying to put in work, but I'm thinking we should be able to take him out fairly easily for a couple of reasons. One being, we have a whole extra member of our squad, and two, we learned another master strategy against the Geth, and that's if you shoot them in their little camera head right there, they just instantly die. So that's definitely something beneficial to know. But that also being said, I'm not really too worried about the Geth. I'm more worried about the Krogan than anyone. Because he is the tankiest individual, and it seems like he has more superior firepower to the rest of his crew. See, like, I mean, that guy has alright weapons, but we can always just give him the good old punch and take him out. But that guy is like a huge lizard man, so it's definitely going to be able to take some damage. That being said, I'm thinking as long as we keep launching headshots on him, should be able to take him out. But that being said, he has some pretty crazy regen. Nice, and since we took them all out, it's looking like we just gotta run out of here, and hopefully Joker made it, because I'm not too sure that it took us entirely 8 minutes. Hopefully we can just boogie out of this tunnel and be a-okay.
Move, move, move!
Okay, look, all that stuff's caving in behind us there, and we're taking the real commander role here, and we're gonna be the last one out. That's how you know you're, real commander. You put your whole squad in front of your own safety. And thankfully Joker is here, so, we should be good to just get off the planet without an issue.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
And that's just his coping mechanism.
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Yo, 50 years? Bro, you're 50? You don't look 50.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century
Honestly.
may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
Well, I guess that's kind of crazy. So you're like a space elf, honestly, because you live way longer than humans, so that's interesting, but, I actually might know what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
How do you know this?
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
Well, what can you tell me about this cycle? It's pretty interesting. It seems that multiple civilizations are just getting wiped out in just, a fairly organized pattern. That's pretty creepy, honestly.
What cycle? What are you talking about?
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
Well, I could help you if you want to know what happened.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
Oh, I touched a Prothean beacon that gave me some crazy PTSD, and then it blew up.
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
Well, I'm sure you could still help us. You do have, probably the most knowledge in the field out of all of us, especially since you're 106, and that's about the lifespan of humans. So, we definitely use the knowledge.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Yeah, I would agree with Rex there. So not only do you have skills, but you got knowledge, so definitely welcome aboard.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We'll talk later, because I don't know how long you were in that ball, but you should definitely, prioritize your health over anything at the moment.
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yeah, go ahead, might as well.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Yeah, this guy's still not thinking we know what we're doing, but I definitely know what I'm doing here.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
You are free to act as you see fit, Commander. Our role is to offer guidance and advice.
It's up to you if you're smart enough to listen.
Okay, I'm just gonna hang up on these guys.
I don't need this.
Communications cut, Commander.
Yeah, honestly, I think I'm gonna make that a habit and just keep hanging up on the council as much as possible. But yeah, guess we just gotta check out where we gotta head on to next. So it's seeming like we're gonna want to, I guess, explore either Novera or Pharos, but personally I think we're gonna go with Novera and see what we can't find in the PAX system.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Well, that's actually, pretty interesting. We could go down to Novera, but I'm actually kind of wanting to go to the Citadel and see what she wants. So yeah, we're actually gonna go ahead and travel over to the Citadel and see what she wants from us. Because, yeah, I honestly have no idea what she could possibly want from us, but I guess we'll figure it out. Oh, damn, look at that. We just go right through. I was kind of expecting us to crash right into that, honestly. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and disembark and I guess see what they got for us. Oh, who are you guys? Can I talk to you guys? Nah, I can't even talk to you guys. Oh, damn, they got all kinds of consoles we can check out too, get some free experience points. Oh, we can talk to Joker. Let's see if he has anything for us.
I prefer gold to silver, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
Oh, you sure you want that?
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
Well, how's the ship doing?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her.
Not
Balance
too bad
isn't
we
what
ain't
you
got one of
expect.
those.
Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
So are you saying you're below average? But yeah, let's see what we can talk to you about.
I'd like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
Are you contagious?
I can't have you on this ship if you're going to infect my crew.
Infect the crew? Oh man, you have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Oh damn, so you got glass bones. What else can you tell me about it?
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures. Hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
Well, how do you do your jobs? Don't you break your legs when you fly the ship, or you figured a way around that?
You're not going to break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
Well, fair enough. I do have one more thing to ask you, though.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
Well, how'd you get your nickname? I would think they call you Glass Bones, not Joker.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
Well, fair enough.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Were you unhappy or what?
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
Well, fair enough. I guess that's why they call you Joker, so seems I need to know all I need to know about you, and without anything else, I'll give you the ship back.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Well, yeah, I had no idea he had them glass bones, but I guess we're gonna go ahead and, head on to the bar and see what this lady wants from us.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
I want to check that out. We gave our ship over to Presley. But who are you, dude? Who are you?
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
What do you want?
Admiral, I'm on urgent business with the Citadel. Is there something you need?
Let's get one thing clear, Shepard. You might be a specter to the aliens, but to me, you're just another junior officer. Be respectful.
It's a two-way street,
I
bud.
command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
Oh, yeah. I don't really like working for him either, but it is what I have to do.
I wasn't keen on it either, but there are advantages to being above the law.
Don't let the title go to your head. No one's above the law. I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
Oh, now you're talking shit about my ship, huh?
This ship saved our lives a dozen times over.
An exaggeration. I've read your reports. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
Yeah, I don't think so. This is my ship, and you've been nothing but a dick, so I ain't letting you on.
Normandy is an Alliance warship, but she's on loan to the Citadel. That means she's not in your chain of command.
I believe there's something wrong with my ears. Did you just contradict me?
Yeah, I did. You got a problem with it?
This ship is Council property right now. So, respectfully, please clear the gangway.
Have it your way, Commander. But expect me to file a report on this.
Honestly, I would have let that guy on if he wasn't being a dick right off the bat. But, he came to me with some attitude, so I just said, "Alright, bro, I'm a match the feelings you're coming to me with," and well, he didn't really like it and treated the way he was treating me, so that's what he gets.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Wonder if we should go ahead and check that out at some point. If there's a missing expedition team in the Hades Gamma Cluster, it might be worth giving a, look to.
Commander Shepard?
Who are you?
Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Depends.
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
Some topics are classified.
So long as you understand that I may not be able to answer all questions.
I'm sure our viewers will understand. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
It took long enough.
We all know it should have happened years ago. I hope the Council realizes that we won't sit at the kids' table forever.
Some believe that without firm action on our part, the Council will continue to treat us like poor relations. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
Nah, they know better than that.
I think they know not to ask me to work against my own people.
I think our viewers will be glad to hear that, Commander. You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
So yeah, it's time to shut you up.
I've had enough of your snide insinuations.
Oh, damn, bro, I just punched her? Oh my god.
You son of a bitch! I'll make sure everyone in the Alliance sees that. Your career is over.
Yo, dude, that's hilarious. I was not thinking I was about to punch the journalist. Like, she wasn't even asking me that bad of questions, but I was like, nah, I ain't about it. Get out of here. Nah, yeah, I straight clubbed her out. I mean, I guess that's one way to do it. And I'm thinking that the lady here that wanted to talk to us is gonna be... Honestly, I have no idea where she's gonna be, so I'm gonna go ahead and find her, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so we've arrived here, and I believe I know where she is. She should just be over here in the embassy bar. So I'm hoping I should just be able to come over here and talk to her. And while we're here as well, I'm gonna see if I can't get the, lady's body back as well, because I'm thinking we have better, pronunciations and shit
Hello
on our
again, Commander.
words.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm releasing the body. I already gave you enough chances, and it's gonna happen.
You know who and what I am. If I want Nerali Batya, I can get her.
Commander, I don't think threats are necessary. Even if the body were here on the Citadel, would you really risk going in shooting to get it?
Yeah, I would, because he deserves better, and she deserves better.
You said you'd been briefed on me. How do you think I feel about people mistreating the dead?
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Batya. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Yep, it's looking like we definitely, showed ourselves off right there and got our point across now.
The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Of course she wouldn't. She'd be tossed out the nearest airlock.
Alright, so are you the one that wanted our
Commander
help?
Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I see you got my message.
What do you want?
You said you had a job offer.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on a cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
Okay, so you want revenge.
You want me to hunt down the people who killed her?
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive. The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Okay, well, sounds like you better pay. Well, actually, I'm kind of curious, do you know why she was spared?
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
Okay, well, did you pay him or not?
Coming up with the ransom seems like the best way to ensure Dahlia's safety.
That's what I thought. I did what they wanted, transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
Well, that's kind of dumb, but... I guess it is what it is.
Why would they put you in jail? You're the victim here.
Government representatives on the Citadel are not allowed to negotiate with terrorists. It's too dangerous. Paying a ransom would only encourage more kidnappings. I support the law in theory, but when I got the message, all I could think about was Dahlia's safety. I doubt they would actually send me to prison for what I did, but they would strip me of my post. and Dahlia would still be in the hands of the slavers.
So thinking one way and acting another. Yeah, you're definitely a politician, that's for sure. So I guess I can, fix your mess, but you better make it worth my while.
You got in over your head and you expect me to pull you out?
This is easy money for you, Shepard. I've already found her. You just need to bring her back. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Okay, yeah, I'll do it. Sounds pretty straightforward, and you already know where she is, so I don't even have to track her down or anything.
Don't worry. I'll bring your sister back.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right man for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
Well, yeah, we'll definitely get right on that, but, before we do that, we're gonna go talk to the dude here and let him know that we, got the body released, and he should be pretty happy about it.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
Yeah, I took care of it for you.
Your wife is coming home, Mr. Bhatia.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Well, honestly, yeah, I'm pretty happy that we were able to help that guy out, and we were able to pick up a job, so thinking that's all we're gonna be able to do here, so I'm gonna head back to our ship, honestly. Well, alright,
Logged. The
guys, we've
commanding
made it
officer
back to
is
the
aboard.
ship.
XO Presley stands relieved.
So yeah, we're gonna, I guess, talk to Presley here and see how everything was while we're gone.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
Ah, they're on our side, don't worry about it.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
Are you doubting my decisions?
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Good enough, at least you know the chain of command. Let me ask you a couple
questions. How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were at Elysium during the Skillian Blitz. A massive fleet of alien raiders hit the colony, trying to wipe it out. They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate. It was a slaughter. We couldn't even keep track of how many ships they lost.
And you went from that to here, so how's the difference feel?
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Well, that should be all I need to know about you. Thanks for letting me know.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
He's definitely a battle-hardened dude, that's for sure. But yeah, it's looking like...
Message coming in.
Gonna head on down to
Patching it through.
Novira.
Commander, Ms. Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. The brass isn't happy with the way you treated her. This comes straight from the Joint Military Command.
You know what? I really don't care.
I don't have the patience to deal with tabloid gadflies who think they're great journalists.
Commander, if she had done that at a bar, she'd go home in an ambulance. But they want me to make this clear. We can't mistreat the press. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Well, he sounded a little upset with us, but... I guess it is what it is. She was twisting our words a little bit. I probably didn't have to deck her, but, in all honesty, I didn't really know we were about to do that. But that being said, it was honestly worth seeing happening, so I ain't even, sorry about doing it. That was hilarious. But yeah, with that, we're just gonna head down to Novera and I guess see what's going on there. Not too sure what we're about to find. Hopefully it's a, fairly hospitable world. Oh, check that out. It's looking like it's gonna have its own, like, stronghold and stuff, so let's go ahead and see what that's all about.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
So yeah, it's looking like that's gonna be the magic words to get to anywhere. You just say you got a Spectre on board and they'll immediately let you in. So, guess we'll go and head on in there and see what they're all about here. It's looking like they're a little snooty, but shouldn't be that big of a deal. And honestly, I'm probably going to take our 2 brainiacs here with us, so hopefully we can have them turn some stuff up. Because, you know, she's like a crazy robot lady, I think. And you got the blue lady that's like a space elf. So, yeah, we're going to definitely have them help us out. Oh, dang, what is this deal right here? What are you, dude? You scanning us or what? Oh, yeah, and it's like a whole little area here. It's pretty cool. It's a little dingy looking, but ain't nothing too bad, I guess. Who are you guys?
That's far enough.
Okay, yeah, get out of my way.
I'm on important business.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
Okay, I'm with the council.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Yeah, don't even think about it.
It would not be wise to search for the Geth unarmed.
Yeah, I'm keeping my guns over your dead body.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock! We are authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down!
Damn, you're getting told. The principal's telling you what to do. You better
We
listen.
confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Oh yeah, you're telling me behave yourself when you're the one that's talking shit.
Get out of here.
Oh bro, you trying to catch some bullets or what?
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Yeah, these two are fine, but that lady's got like a problem. I don't know what her deal is. She immediately, you know, saying everything that we were saying was a lie, so I have no idea what her damage is.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Yeah, real friendly bunch you got back there.
Someone pissed in your security chief's coffee today?
She takes her job seriously. She is a valuable asset to the company. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, why do you guys got so many guards? What's going on here?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
Well, don't worry about it, because I'm not here for any of your clients.
I'm not here to dig out any corporate secrets.
That's gratifying to hear.
Yeah, so is it true there's Geth here? Because that's what I've been hearing.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia? She is here?
Oh, she left? What do you mean?
Passed through? Where is she now?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Well, then I'm gonna need your help to get there.
Good. Give us directions and we'll be on our way.
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Okay, well, where's that dude at?
Where can I find the Administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Oh, that's all I need to know. See you later.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
Well, can I trust you?
We talked about her before. But things change when you're up against something. If it's her or me, who would you shoot?
I meant what I said before. Her actions are wrong. If you would feel safer leaving me on the Normandy, I will stay. But I would like to see her. Maybe I can persuade her to come peacefully.
Well, you can try, and I'm definitely gonna say you should come with us because I feel like it'd be wrong to kill your mother without giving you the opportunity to save her.
I don't think that's likely. But you can try.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Well, yeah, let's, I guess take the elevator on down, see what it's all about. Oh, look, they got a little floating gun there. That's pretty cool.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Well, alright, guys. Now that we've freed Liara and officially gotten our whole squad and made it to Novira, I'm gonna go ahead and call it for this episode. Should have another one up next week. And then tomorrow we'll have some more BioShock playthrough up. That sounds like something you guys want to check out. Go ahead and tune on in. And just remember, if you like the content, be sure to subscribe. Hit that like button if you want to see more from the channel. Hit that bell icon to get notifications from us. And without anything else, I'll see you guys later. Peace.